Hi. Let me let me just do this. So this is Twitter. You know, kind of use it for like art reference or just like to pass the time and stuff. That's what I look like. About a 4, I'd say. Strong 4. But I don't know. Might have like different standards, beauty standards and stuff. So it is what it is. But I'm going to get on TikTok, just like sit for a bit. But I don't know. Woke up today with like a portion of thinking that most of this stuff just ends up saved somewhere in a database or the website or wherever. Just nice to have it. Yeah. I like this song and I like this video. I think they go well together, so that's that. None about you. Do 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 do. Sort of matches up too with the big balloon. Kind of cool. I don't know. But yeah, there's my face. And there's more pictures and stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't know. That was that. That was a cool little thing you can put on in the morning, or like, I don't know. I don't have anyone, but thought that would be cool. It's cool, like, little appealing, entertaining thing, I guess. But all right, here's TikTok. See what's going on in the world.
Complete torture, and I don't know what I did to somebody to make me sit here and I am.
We're in Africa, and I got a frozen brown elephant. I take this.
Why did I start laughing at that? It was like a guy holding his camera, like, here's my drink. Okay. This guy still kicking Wendy's bags.
Why is it me that always gets double dashed? You want to play a game, Peter? I'm gonna need my drink. I'm gonna need my drink. You want to play a game? See?
I take a new for you.
What's that?
I will take the order for you.
Yeah, that order?
Yeah,
What happened to it?
I don't know.
Let's play a little game.
Why is this guy weird?
Because I always get double dashed. Okay, look. Oh, I missed. Ah! Oh, so close, so close. Oh, let's go, Peter! You see the money? Do you have money on?
I will you want I give you the money back or I take?
This is why you don't abuse the DoorDasher, okay? Because this guy has no idea what is going on at all, and you're kicking Wendy's across your front lawn.
I call me back. Boy.
Oh, that's not your fault. You know that? You are such a kind guy.
Yeah.
Can I shake your hand?
Yeah.
But what I do with this is I have this. See?
Did he just pull
You
a
like it?
chicken
And then I do this.
out of his pants? What's going on here?
Oh, cold. But come here.
I'm just gonna like this to have it for reference later. What is this?
All this money. I won't make you pick it up. This is where I keep my money. Got it for you, because when you die, you can't take it with you. I gotta get rid of it.
Oh, why?
Because you deserve it, man.
Mhm.
You deserve it. I love you, Peter. Now
At least he gave him like a little bit cash. Okay, that's good. That's kind of cool.
Shopify helped me take my small idea and
I was having a good
I don't even know.
day. Ah! I was having a good day. If one more thing goes wrong, I'm gonna have a problem. Yeah, because I always get double dashed. Ah! No! No, bro. Look. See this? That's an NPC. There's a witness. You can't leave. That was my mailbox, bro. Do you see that?
No.
I gotta tip you. I gotta tip you, bro. I gotta tip.
I like how the DoorDasher is like walking down the street, just not like I'm not even in this. You see him?
What is going
That's
on?
me
Hey,
for
don't say nothing.
sure.
Don't say
This
nothing.
guy's crazy.
That was my mailbox, bro. He's an NPC, bro. He AI. You gotta take, bro.
No, bro.
Look, you have to.
No. Thank you so much. Okay.
I did something.
He denies the money, dude. Like, you felt so disrespected by this interaction that you just like turn it down in $80.
2005, and I cannot take this with me. Take this, brother.
No, thank you so much.
No, you have to, bro.
No.
Yeah, you take this, I take drink.
No.
Why? It's money. It's money. You gotta take the money.
Bro, no.
You have to.
No.
You have to take money on.
No.
Why?
Hmm?
Why is it Manyan?
I'm bad, but not great. You see my silly little rabbit? You like it? Yeah.
He's got like other things.
And then I keep that in there.
I got Mr. Beast's lunchbox. Okay.
To hide it. Me, I think I'd have to hide my safe or something in there so nobody would rob me.
Yeah, you say you have one?
I got one for my wife one year. Played music.
Ah! that happens.
Sometimes the DoorDash bag will like stay together and you can eat the food, but last 3 videos, the thing comes apart.
Because I always get double dashed.
You do put your bank in there.
Yeah, I keep my money in there. That type thing. What the heck, bruh?
Okay.
A dramatic moment just happened in the
You need any help today? FIFA 25? Yeah.
We have now seen
Okay, so what are your plans for?
we have now seen a new filing.
Okay, so what are your?
And now Law 39. La Melendez. Showing in the room before you all for this unbelievable still life of cauliflower. And I open us here now, if I may, at $4 million.
Other views.
Hi. Do you have that tap to pay? Yeah, we do.
See, that's better than like creating a situation where the guy or like person working in like food has to feel weird. Just paying with like a baguette.
Did it go through?
This made her day for sure. Like what the fuck? What the excuse my language. What the flip? This guy's paying with like bread.
Take care.
And it scans. Like it scans on that.
Do you have that tap to pay? Yeah, we do.
He taps with like a hot dog bun or something. That's much better than like kicking your DoorDash bag and then you can't eat sandwich and just having like other people like running to the scene.
Here's how I made this menu.
I don't even know.
Take a look at this.
So, has anyone else heard of this new AI thing that blows up?
Why would you ever do something like this?
How you doing? Are you going to take your 30-minute break?
I already took my break today.
Okay.
Like you feel they're working and just like they don't know, you know? He just like walks in.
Free food?
Okay.
Come to the starlot of this site.
I thrive.
We now come to the star.
Hey, buddy! Oh, shit.
Do people get angry at the grocery store? Watch what this guy does. This is why you don't like mess with people. 'Cause this guy like obviously might have like emotional issues, and then like you throw like just some bread in the shopping cart and he's like, okay, well, that was a funny joke. And he puts it back. And they do it again. He's on the phone. Too, like probably talking to his like wife or something. Wife, I'm about to kill him. MF. Just keep throwing loaves of bread. Started recording. It's like, why the fuck? Like, why the fuck are these people doing that?
Bro, she was throwing bread.
And now that other person is implicated, in this bread conspiracy.
Bro,
So
you're putting the blame on someone else. No. This is crazy. No.
at least you're not like throwing it at him. It's just in a shopping cart. These two guys, like Toby and Joshua, have too much time on their hands. Like,
Huh? No, who?
they're not. Of course, it's like Toby and Joshua doing it, right?
I'm not throwing anything. It's not you. No, that's a lot of bread, dude.
That's not their names. They just look like that.
Holy shit. I could try to find who was throwing it, but where were they throwing it from?
They threw two of them over here.
Did you record that? I guess we have a recorder. So wait, can you say it again?
Yeah, I'm not fucking putting
What
all
the
this
fuck
shit
was
back.
that?
I didn't do it.
Yo, this is nonsense.
They got like, okay, Joshua, you're not very good liar.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Oh, excuse me, sir. What the heck?
You guys fucking threw it at me.
What the
I don't know what's going on. Oh,
This is how the
like you're stupid. Seriously.
Hey, I know you guys close in 2 minutes, but can I please place an order?
This is.
Hey, Youngin, you could do me a favor? Go ahead and oil my whole sandwich down, Playboy.
What the hell? That's what he looks like. You cannot walk up to someone at the sandwich shop as like a bald dude, be like, I need you to oil my whole sandwich down, Playboy.
Hey, Youngin, you could do me a favor? Go ahead and oil my whole sandwich down, Playboy.
Why does he sound like that? It's too weird. And then here's a picture.
You run from the spirit of repossession.
Hey, Youngin.
That could be a Bob. The telekinesis thing, like it's got like a bag and then that is so cool. Defies the laws of physics. Women and children run away from the telekinesis. Thank God. That one's a genuine one. Like, I usually don't like pranks because, like, these people are like trying to live their lives, but the telekinesis one is pretty good. It's pretty awesome.
You know what she actually wants for Mother's Day?
Wall Street investors are infiltrating.
I'm a houseless traveler, and because I live out of my backpack,
I really miss playing Animal Crossing.
Come prep with me at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I had like my whole island, and it was terraformed, and there was like every day I'd go and shake the trees, and then get the fruit, and then go like fish, and then put a fish in the museum, like to the point where like I had all the fish in the museum, and like the butterflies and other animals and stuff. I don't know. I just really like Animal Crossing.
So, my ex cheated on me. Did I just lose it? Almost.
Safa, I found this.
Oh my god. Don't make her pull the ice cream. Dude, you're weird. She's like fed up. This is like her third shift, fourth shift of the week. And like this guy comes in and just like I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Why is that disgusting to me? That's a little like it's ice cream, so it's like
Who do you recommend?
you kind of made it like too romantic.
You recommend?
Crazy. Go crazy. Alright, so how you feel about the water today? How y'all feel about the water today?
I swear to God, I just asked for turkey and cheese.
That 20.
I
See
swear to God,
see what's going on with it's turkey and cheese.
I just asked for turkey and cheese. Why the fuck did he cut? Why did he do that? Like, who the fuck? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I really like this part right here. Like, who the fuck told this nigga to cut the ass of my bread, bro? Respectfully.
Well, now you have smaller sandwich. Okay.
That 20.
I got Thundercat going in the background. That's a good video. That's how I feel after after I eat something good. That's how I feel. Well, actually, I don't eat turkey and cheese. I'm vegetarian. But oh yes, let me get more people to do it. That's so cool.
Little Dan's, what can I get you?
When do you guys close?
We close in 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay. Can I get 2 Cooper Sharp cheese fries? Order a mozzarella sticks. Can I get 2 garden salads?
Waking up.
Let's not do the whole bread thing. Like my thing is he throws it at his head. Right, okay, you're fine. But it's the fact that like it looks like it's getting taken by something. Like some other force. Just and then he starts acting like, oh, I didn't do it. Who did it?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm trying to catch something big here.
Don't do that. Just play trophy.
Jesus. Skateboarding.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna argue.
相手の容疑者も中澤アナ。味見をすると。
久しぶり。Ven ahí, amigo.
I'd like to blow that whistle, sir. Damn.
Fuck. Fuck, that's funny.
Yo, $20 right now if you can zip it that jacket. Yo.
So the jolly.
Okay, well, the accuracy of the bread throw lands perfectly in their basket. That looks staged, so I was just skipping it. But it's actually pretty good. Could be like a sport too. Red throw. You're knocking on Bunyan's door here. What's up? It's Bunyan. I wonder if he just like has a GoPro pointed at him, but like he's like looking down, trying to be like not draw too much attention. Something. Something about this is very dystopian to me. But
You can look like any past version of yourself in the dead.
don't ever walk up to a woman's bag of chips and take it from her. It's just weird.
You can look like any.
A new AI data center in the UK could produce more emissions than 5 Birmingham airports, and not many people seem to be talking about it. Behind every AI interaction, from writing essays to answering messages, is a large-scale data center consuming
What do they even need that for?
vast amounts of electricity.
AI is not even useful. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it does algorithms, ads, ad suggestions, keyword searches, and basically serves zero purpose for humanity. I mean, it might help you solve some math equation that hasn't been solved in years or centuries, but I mean, what really can it do?
These data centers are used to train AI models and run AI searches, services being automatically offered to billions of people.
They're trying to push past like the human technology plateau, which is like we already have made everything that humanity possibly can, and they're looking for the next thing. But instead of working in like say the medical field or even like biometrics, like figuring out how to mend limbs that haven't been prosthetics, and understanding of the brain, they'll just make a bunch of servers and destroy the planet.
People by Google and Meta, whether they like it or not. A proposed data center near London is expected to use the same amount of energy as 500,000 homes.
But they're still using fossil fuels instead of building something large enough like the Hadron Collider in terms of energy production, clean energy production. So this is just like so backwards. Can't even see it. That was cool. This guy can float.
You go in the river! Kick me! Cause you're in the nuts! Holy shit, that's pretty. Oh, dude.
Just give it one of these right here, right here.
Like, sorry to go on like a tangent about that, but they do nothing for other people, and then they just like hike up, like they destroy the planet just with like backwards reasoning. So stupid and arbitrary. What is going on? with this bread. And like Coldplay in the background.
Your voice is going through a speaker, yeah?
Yeah.
Was that hard to rig up?
Oh yeah. It was patching itself and putting out some feedback in the car.
Whoa.
it was making like
Your voice is going.
That's really cool. Cosplayers really go like the extra mile. If I were to ever do a cosplay, like probably be like I would spend hours making it myself. But I don't know. I've never done anything fun in my life. So and your cat is stupid.
Are you stuck? Are you stuck?
Are you in trouble? I think you're in trouble.
When your cat gets caught doing something, it knows like it's not supposed to. It's too chungus to get through the door.
So science research has recently gone full Black Mirror. I got my PhD in neuroscience from Harvard, and I have a pretty good idea of what goes on here and in other biological and science research institutes across the country. And I'm definitely seeing a shift in research priorities. Before even some of the funding cuts, they were changing. What were neuroscientists looking at before? Well, a lot of them were studying animal models to understand basic things like how we think, how we move, how cells talk to each other, all the way up to big things like disease, how the human brain works, what parts of the brain light up when we think about something or are doing something. And all of this kind of gels together to answer two real questions, like how does the brain work? And if something goes wrong, how can we fix it? And post-fascism, some of the topics are looking like, let's study the brains of autistic people and try to fix them. Like, that's not eugenicsy at all, right? Also, like, if you try to make the entire...
So glad she makes the point of eugenics because a lot of people are very, driven by bigotry and things like that. And that research is like partly scientific and partly a portion of that frame of mind, like people who have good intentions with it are overshadowed by the types of people that just like plain flat out just don't understand. So
scientific population of the
I
US
don't
is
know.
not autistic. Like, if you try to cure our autism, we will no longer get anything done. Like, neurodivergent grad students who don't sleep enough are the entire backbone of American science. In order to get funding from tech billionaires, a lot of neuroscientists are turning to, like, life extension research and, like, brain life extension research. So things like how to make Peter Thiel smart when he's 120 years old, when he's not even smart now. How to, like, preserve a consciousness so that if your body dies, it can be implanted into a new consciousness. Like, yeah, I've actually seen these things being researched because, like, Trump administration.
Yeah, mind mapping, neuro, scientific portions of like synaptic reactions. If you can like copy a certain consciousness or even have some humanoid hybrid with implants of like AI to like maintain that life expectancy and thought, but really they want to live forever. They want to figure out how to live forever, like Walt Disney in his head in a jar. So
Pulled so much of the funding from the government out of basic neuroscience research. People are looking to tech billionaires. Like I said, it's really something out of a Black Mirror episode. And I'm really missing the days when I could just look at my mosquitoes in peace and try to figure out how they're finding us.
I don't know. That is part of it. That's modern science. It just doesn't make sense. Especially with all of these social issues going on. Like lots of social portions of the world that need to be, dealt with and protests and everything from what goes on in the day-to-day to like social promiscuity of free thought. So
Palantir and Peter Thiel are profiting from the ICE raids. We're here to let people know who they are.
Peter Thiel is one of the biggest investors in Palantir, and Palantir is a mega surveillance company. They have gotten tens of millions of dollars in government contracts, most notably the $30 million contract for Immigration OS. It's a program that they use to target vulnerable communities to conduct raids.
I'd be out of here protesting too.
They've been making money of breaking families apart.
It is infringing upon our privacy and it is taking away our freedoms.
Not only can they track immigrants, but they are looking to track American citizens. And I'm pretty sure none of us would want an algorithm to profile us and use that to determine whether or not we are criminals.
If we do not stand up to Peter Thiel, they're going to
The audio crunching is most likely from something else. Sorry. By the way, can't get away from him. Someone messing with my technology. But yeah, be out there protesting that too.
What if I told you?
That's absolutely wrong. It's absolutely wrong to do that. Surveil families so that you can deport them. You know, it's disgusting.
The obvious.
Late today, Donald Trump filing a libel suit against the Wall Street Journal over its new Epstein reporting. Also late today, Trump's DOJ filing a motion to unseal grand jury testimony about Epstein. Trump's new suit names Rupert Murdoch, the Journal's parent company, and the two reporters who broke that story.
So this is our president right now. Well, not mine, not my president, but
The Journal detailing a 2003 letter that Trump reportedly wrote to Epstein for his 50th birthday. The Journal describes the letter as, quote, body. It contains several lines of typewritten text framed by the outline of a naked woman, which appears to be hand-drawn with a heavy marker. In the message, Trump reportedly imagines a conversation with Epstein. Quote, Donald, we have certain things in common, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, yes, we do, come to think of it. Donald, enigmas never age. Have you noticed that? And it ends with the line, Donald, a pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another.
just severely just disappointing and irreparable. So
The violence.
What is the difference between Congo has the biggest death toll of any genocide in history? And can I be honest, the only reason that people don't want to play the Oppression Olympics is because they don't like the colour of the people who would win. The materials needed to make the weapons that are used to fight in other conflict zones are sourced from Congo.
What's that?
Late stage capitalism.
In May of
then you think,
2012, a Reddit user
then you think with all of like that happening and all of the ICE raids and all of the immigration and political measures, as well as the economic downturn and forecasting of like the entirety of that administration, and then finding out that, you know, that happened, right? What a joke, right?
So the EPA.
It's like you brought the entire U.S. government's respectability and long-standing, relationship with the presidency down It's no longer a high position of office. You made it worse, basically.
I'm watching some penguins fuck up a PBJ sandwich.
Pulls me aside on at least a couple occasions and suggests.
But
We're talking about
you know, I don't even know. What does a regular person do at all? What is how can I help? You know, and you can't. You're just at the mercy of the world's atrocity, and that's part of it. Just feeling helpless in that way.
people, and right now, for 80 days, not one bottle of water has entered Gaza. We've been sending ships trying to break the illegal siege and bringing about awareness. I was in Malta. I was actually stacking up 8 on pallets that night when we were preparing all that.
It didn't start with world.
It's at the mercy of the environment and government. Like, I mean, there's really nothing you can do. And the best thing is just to, like, focus on the people you can make an impact with and try to avoid anything else. Sorry for audio crunching again.
Anthony, did you see that
This is the most evil thing.
That is a good. That's good. I like that a lot, actually. Just very well written mural. Middle of a park.
This is the most evil thing that our government's doing right now, and not a single soul is talking about it. And it should upset you. Families are being ripped.
What we saw.
This is the most.
And then they have like this guy talking about it, which, like, thanks, dude, but it's not a TikTok, you know.
What we saw, the conditions that we saw inside this internment camp, which it is nothing less than that description, were really appalling. I'll walk you through just a few of the really egregious, disturbing.
Okay, the Viagra's working. I can get hard, but why don't I feel any actual...
Good morning.
47 seconds.
Sorry, got very political very quickly, and I'm well informed, so.
Do you have any concern for... Would you like us to pray for you? Yes. All right, I will pray for you.
The citizens, why do you call them voters?
Because that's what we call them. Who cares?
Because we took away their rights. Took away their right to vote, and somebody started calling them voters to mock them. So now you know.
I didn't mean anything by it, Sergeant.
Of course you didn't. You're thoughtless.
Sarge.
He's a con artist. He's a demagogue.
Israel launching a barrage of missile strikes.
Crazy.
As mentioned, Bluetooth operates at around 123 millimeters of wavelength, but
Let's get off the topic and just do see how Bluetooth works.
specifically, it operates between 120.7 millimeters and 124.9 millimeters of wavelength in the electromagnetic spectrum. Note that these frequencies are more commonly referred to as having a 2.4 to 2.4835 gigahertz frequency bandwidth, or range, just as our eyes see within a range on the electromagnetic spectrum.
But imagine in 2008 if Obama had anything like that happening at all, right? Just food for thought.
Spectrum, Bluetooth antennas see or perceive within their own range of frequencies. Now, at any given time, there might be dozens of people using Bluetooth devices at the same time in the same room. To accommodate so many users, this section of the electromagnetic spectrum is broken up into 79 different sections or channels, with each channel having a specific wavelength for a 1 and another for a 0. And at any given moment, your smartphone and earbuds communicate across just one of these channels. For example, these are the frequencies for a 1 and a 0 in channel 38, whereas these are the frequencies for channel 54. Now, this begs the question. If dozens of devices are using the same wavelengths and possibly the same channel.
So this is how devices are actually tracked too. And your phone will ping a signal to every cell tower within the vicinity, and they're able to track the location either by the minute or hour. But even your AirPods give off that same signal to that cell tower. So there's really no in the information age, that communication is actually how they maintain your position on Earth too. So it's not just the TikTok algorithm that's listening, or even a part of the communication. It's all of it.
How do your earbuds receive long strings of binary bits or messages from your phone exclusively?
I think that's interesting science. They're actually working on Bluetooth chargers that are capable of charging batteries, separate from this science. But imagine if you could charge your phone, but not, it don't even have to be touching anything. You just turn it on. It's a signal. But that'll probably never be invented.
Historical median monthly rents: $27, $42, $71, $108.
Yeah, this is part of that economic forecasting too. Rent is actually, not mitigated or controlled. The same thing being with real estate, but rent is not controlled enough. They don't have enough regulations in order to stop people from hiking up rent and building prices so that they make more of a profit underneath no guideline. That's actually why Mexico City is having a lot of protests and rioting, is because the same thing that would happen in America to cause, say, homelessness to rise is the same thing that happens in Mexico or Canada, you know, because there isn't enough regulation and people to, put portions of places aside that are affordable for people at all, and they hope to make a profit. That's why they sell them out to companies like Airbnb and bed and breakfast too. It's people want to turn a profit more than they want to help, and there's no one to say that's not okay.
You don't even love me. You just want my snacks.
From the Bible. Those who bless Israel will be blessed.
And they go after interest rates and mortgage rates and things like that for people who already have houses. But the job market and housing market for younger people is actually stagnant, and it's become like a accepted pseudo truth that a person this day and age will never own a house. And I don't know if you've heard that, but I don't know. There's a lot of things that are wrong and within that manifestation, every other process being flawed.
Big news from the world of late night stunned a lot of people.
Yeah.
Stephen Colbert came on his show.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, as I've mentioned before, content about 21st century Native American land rights issues in the U.S. specifically tends to get
This is one of my favorite meals in Japan.
Hey, what's up, guys?
This is
I'll watch that.
meals in Japan.
I'll watch that later.
Why do the Masons have a
You know what I'm in the mood for? I can go for like some ramen. Like some vegetable ramen. There's this place where like I live by, and it's this little restaurant, and when I go there, they have 3 types of ramen. They have like beef broth, they have pork broth, and then they have like the vegetarian substitute, because I don't want to eat like ramen broth that's like, soaked in beef bones or pork bones. So they have this like vegetable substitute, and they do like a mushroom ramen. It's so good. They cook the mushrooms on the grill first, like with like a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, I could tell you how to cook it, but the restaurant makes it so much better. And I don't know, really in the mood for that. And then like as a side or like appetizer, I usually take like a date or something. Like I don't know. I haven't gone on a date in a while. But like for an appetizer, we get like a water, and then it's like a tofu bun, but in the middle there's like crunchy tofu. Like I don't know, it's a soft bun, and then within the middle it's just like this vegetarian portion of like a alternative meat, and so good. Just have no idea. This is a very large gathering of people. See how peaceful it is, though. Nothing horrible happening, you know. I like that. That's, a bit of faith in humanity restored.
Now, the impetus for Elmo's rant seems to be the Department of Justice memo that has just been released that said the Epstein sex trafficking case was officially closed and that no new information would be forthcoming. And while
I wonder what.
Like, you see how beautiful this woman is? You are not splitting the bill.
I wonder why.
This is coffee.
The cooling unit of a
And if you are, like, she's not calling you back. So, just to throw that out there. Cool little thing. Little tiny green. Little tiny green spaceman. Where's spaceman? What the hell? Someone take it off? Hold on. Someone took the tiny green spaceman off of my OBS. One sec. Here it is. Sorry about that. Someone might have been messing with my technology, because that was there before. Yeah, that's the joke, right? I'll tell you this joke, okay? So, when I was younger, you know, I thought of this thing. My friends thought it was like the funniest thing ever, but it's like really only funny to like a 10-year-old, or like even like, I don't know what people's psyches are, but the demographic for this joke, it's just like not even funny. But it's a little tiny green like alien, and like he'll like walk up and then he'll just like grab something and throw it in his face. And I just like, it's so stupid. And I mean, like, he'll grab it with telekinesis. He'll just like send it to space. It's always just like a thought that I have. Like if I had telekinesis, I would be throwing things into space all the time. Like, here's this like random box or random pallet. Like, there you go. Now it's in space. See you later. Same thing with like a pencil. Like if I had telekinesis, I'd pick up a coffee cup with it, and then I just like hold it and try to drink my coffee with like without touching the coffee cup. I think that's like the best part about it. It's like if I could, I would, but I can't.
Let's start with a fellow who owns and
In the United
I can't.
States,
I don't have telekinesis. Okay? That's what drives me nuts.
I could swear I solved the quadratic formula.
Oh, that's a cool little gadget.
Palestine was a crime scene. Today, it will show the fingerprints of all of us. Palestine is a revealer that is showing us how intertwined we are. And because we are intertwined, we need to use our individual and collective power to change this.
The process starts with
A conspiracy theory about a dead sex criminal now threatens.
Oh, hey, what a... Oh, hey.
Tonight, former President Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama breaking their silence on all this speculation about their marriage and rumors of divorce. The former president joining his wife and brother-in-law on their podcast, and this is what they said.
There hasn't been one moment in our marriage where I thought about quitting.
She stole thousands from Target and thought she'd walk away.
So fun it can be to like jam out. It's pretty cool. You know, just like kicking back, having a little jam sesh. Right? Little jammies.
Why do tasers shoot confetti when fired? The taser cartridges that contain the darts each have a unique serial number for tracking purposes. When fired, the darts shoot out with a few dozen vibrantly colored circular paper tags.
Portal 2 birthday cake. Cool.
The instruments on
This is not what Leonardo da Vinci had in mind. When Leonardo was like, I need to make it a helicopter, I'm pretty sure the guy didn't have Pepsi can in mind.
Esoteric Meme Breakdown, Episode 23, The Architecture of Symbolic Computers, is a book written by computer engineer.
The sound you hear is the only...
What the hell? He rotoscoped every single hair.
Try pulling vacuum on the bell.
Hydrogen is one of the most abundant resources and gases on Earth. Just to let you know.
The sudden bubbling is from the water line on the outside dropping below the bottom of the bell and letting a bunch of air in, so the cell needs more water in it. So here's the bell with all the air removed from it. I didn't get very far into testing before all of my 3D printed parts started to crumble. And
it's one of the most abundant elements.
Mahassan al-Zanin is a 39-year-old single mom in Gaza City with 8 kids. And Mahassan al-Zanin is a 39-year-old single
back through and watch some of these. So
water flows over the overshot wheel, filling each blade and causing rotation. This
If we allow ICE to continue to operate when they have violated their permits, that means that anything becomes permissible.
So scared. I'm a guy who doesn't like to be touched. Like, I have like huge boundaries about it.
If we allow...
Imagine some just random guy in a mask just strangling you.
ICE
Just absolutely disgusting.
Continue to operate when they have violated their
like this.
permits, that means that anything becomes permissible moving forward.
No. Just no.
This is Vivianite, also known as the corpse crystal, due to
late 16th century gloves.
You were right. This feels
Also, I want to respond to you.
Late 16th.
Imagine like me in like the full suit of armor, and I'm like, any quests, barkeep?
Also, I want to respond to you saying that I was hyperbolic. You, if I understood.
Oi.
Let's go see the sorceress.
Late 16th.
I must go see the sorceress for new potion. New potions. I need. You walk out in armor, and you're. I must go find the merchant.
Also, I want to respond to you saying, if I understood you.
As we watch deep.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All enterprise.
Large immigration enforcement operation in Los Angeles today. U.S. troops on the ground to support ICE. Authorities there in MacArthur Park neighborhood that's close to downtown L.A. That's what you're looking at there. The Defense Department said on their social media platform X that the U.S. military personnel are on the ground to ensure.
If you can keep a loop of thread underneath the fabric as I pull the needle out.
Guys, listen to this. Nearly 500 tons of
Life is this. I like this.
So how it works, if you get to the green flag, you get paid a certain amount. If you get
This is a solar death ray, and I wanted to see if I could melt an old copper penny and a piece of glass together. For this experiment, I used a thick...
This is a solar death ray. I'm gonna destroy the planet.
Dark blue piece of glass and an old copper penny from 1968. I placed the glass on the hot seat first and put the penny right on top of it. I aimed the funneled sunlight from this giant lens onto the penny and glass. This giant lens concentrates sun down to a very tight spot, and it creates incredible amounts of heat.
This is just like too funny.
As soon as the concentrated sunlight hit the penny,
Like, what a neato thing. What a little neato little thing you have.
it began to melt, as did the glass underneath. It takes hellish temperatures to melt copper and glass like this so quickly. It was fascinating to see the liquid
Whoa.
copper swirling within the melted glass. And when I
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, right? Also, I have this like YouTube video I want to show you. Just like wait. Just one sec. It's in the playlist somewhere. Gotta find it. It's this one. No, this is a different. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's this one right here. This made me laugh so hard the other day. You just have no idea. It's like it's animation of Goku trying to get off planet Namek, but instead it's like just watch it. Hold on. So like, this is a spaceship, right? Why is it like the same animation as when you like turn on a PlayStation 2? This is just, I don't know why. I don't know why it made me laugh.
その火曜日から5日後の日曜日、私は電車に乗って自分の住む町の外へと出かけたのだった。じゃあ。
So I share that with you. Also, this one. He says this throughout the show. The show is like very good. I don't even know. But probably not like my demographic. My demographic anymore. They sort of audio crunch, so I have to repeat myself a bit. But welcome back to Catchphrase, the only show where if you know, you know, and if you don't know, that's okay too. So, you know.
Limu, I drive. You help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Compounded semaglutide is not FDA approved. Wegovy is.
$25. He's a world-class.
And here's your host, Art.
What is this catchphrase? Find the answers to this and many more as we play television's most exciting new game, Catchphrase. And here's your host on Catchphrase, RJ.